Hi, my name's Bryan, and I am the Chief Technology Officer here at Mesh. And I'm going to be showing you today our multi-factor verification product. And in particular, I'm going to be showing you how you can get up and running with Mesh with no code required in a matter of minutes. So our product builds customized workflows for our customers. The types of verifications we support in this workflow could be things like a professional license verification, business entity verification against Secretary of State, TIN number checks. We do certificate of insurance verification as well. You can think of all of these verification types as Lego bricks or building bricks that you can assemble into a customized workflow to suit your business use case. The example I'm going to show you here is a workflow for a fictitious company called Circle. This is a company that we used for demo purposes. And you can think of Circle as being a home services marketplace. So consumers go to circle.com and find verified professionals to work on their homes or whatever. And Circle have asked Mesh to build a workflow that verifies business identity and professional license. That's the customized workflow they'd like us to put together. So what I'm showing you here is a dynamically generated user interface for Circle that is based off that workflow that we've built for them. So nothing I'm showing you here is custom coded for Circle. This is all created through configuration and can be set up in a matter of minutes. The URL for this form here can have a customer-specific alias for it, something that's business friendly. So it could be Circle onboarding, something like that. And it's a URL that you can send out to the professionals that you want to get verified that's nice and human readable. They click on it, they arrive at this form. This dynamically generated form is mobile ready, and you can embed it in your website. You can embed it behind a logged in experience. There's lots of different ways to incorporate this user interface into your experience so that you can onboard and verify the professionals and businesses you're interested in. This first screen here just gives the individual some information about what they're about to go through. My persona here is that of perhaps a general contractor or an electrician that wants to list on the Circle Home website. So here I'm told what I'm going to go through, that Mesh doesn't sell data. We take security and privacy very seriously. And this just tells me what I'm about to do. The first step is every individual, every business that goes through a Mesh verification has a unique account. So we're going to go ahead and register an email address with Mesh. And in the background, I'm going to be sent a one-time passcode to verify that I do actually own this email account. And there we go. I'm going to grab that passcode. And we're into the flow. This screen here is the first of the two building blocks that Circle has selected for their workflow. This is the business verification building block. I have a real life example here that I'm going to paste in. So we have a company name, we have an address, and we have a tax identification number, which will be verified against the IRS. We also collect a website. This isn't verified in any way, it's just there for information. And we make it clear which jurisdiction we're working in, which in this case is Florida. So you can see how super easy it is to collect information for a business verification. And again, this is all dynamically generated. There's no custom code here, and this can be set up in minutes. The next step is professional license, and this individual also has a license. You'll note that we ask for the name again on the license, and that's because we know that a lot of people with professional licenses actually have a different licensee name than they have on their business registration. So we make sure we collect the actual licensee name there. And this individual is a general contractor. And then I go ahead and click submit. So you can see how quick and easy it is for a professional with very limited time to get their data into the system and get the verification kicked off. While we're waiting for that verification to come through, this is a real verification. It's going to take about 60 seconds. I want to show you some of the email verifications that we send to these professionals. And this is one of the things that makes Mesh different. We take care of reaching out to the businesses and entities that you're working with to help them to get through the process, if that's what you want us to do. In this case, Circle said, yep, get us up and running, take care of getting professionals through the flow, help us out. So we'll see a successfully verified email shortly. But one of the things we might see is perhaps there was a problem getting verified. So here the message says, Circle engaged us to verify your business, Joe's Plumbing. And here are some of the examples of things we might find. We couldn't verify the business because of name, address, or TIN. Maybe an insurance policy was not compliant with Circle's requirements, or maybe the professional license was inactive. We also monitor licenses. So one of the things you might see is, hey, your license is no longer in good standing. You need to go and talk to the state board, or maybe renew your license or do something. So we monitor licenses and other types of verifications continuously so that you, the customer, know that the businesses you're working with are always in good standing. So I, as the electrician or the plumber or general contractor, would get this email. It would let me know that I've got a problem I need to go fix. And when I fixed it, I then get the update saying, yep, you're now compliant again. So we actually get a lot of great feedback from professionals and business entities on this. We've had notifications from people telling us that they had no idea their license had been suspended or had expired, and thanks for letting us know. So this is one of the really cool things that we do here at Mesh. Let's take a look and see if our verification has come through. Let's refresh. There it is. You have been successfully verified. So you can see that took about 60 seconds, 90 seconds or something like that to come through. And that's the end of the process. Thank you for watching the demo.
Thank you, Tony. Everyone, that was Tony Bryan of Mesh. Mesh is the only real-time B2B verification API for professional licenses, insurance coverage, and SMB legitimacy. If you're interested in learning more about Mesh, scan this QR code or go to meshverify.com.